that they're going to do, the mistakes that they're going to make. Number one, if you don't get this elbow up, okay, because the glove is heavy and the arm, kids will automatically do this. What did my shoulder just do? See, the shoulder will open because of the glove and arm heaviness of it. When you add the two that weigh a lot, it'll automatically open you up. And now you're going to put extra stress on the elbow shoulder. So that's why it's hard to keep it up. So the easiest way to do it, is now the two hands are together, right? My glove and my ball. When I take my stride, take your thumbs underneath. Up, up. You just go like this. Up. So see how high my elbow is? My elbow is at least as high as my shoulder. But that's not quite good enough. Now watch this. As I stride to you and I come up, notice, why is my glove bent? I could have it here, elbow drops. I could have it here, I could have it all. What you want is the back of the glove towards me, palm to you. All right? And when you turn your thumbs inward, you'll get it there. Now the reason you want it high is because if it's this way, it's going to pull your shoulder open, and you want to be on direction. You want to be nice and straight to your target. So the reason when you come up, notice how my elbow was inside my shoulder. So you don't want to be up like this. Now I'm open. So this elbow is inside my shoulder on line. So I keep my shoulder closed here, but my elbow's over on this side. Can you see that? So when I step this way, because the elbow is inside the shoulder, I'm nice and straight and closed to my target. So you don't want to, some coaches will go, well, point your glove. No, because now if you point your glove, this heaviness of the glove and arm is going to open up my chest. And if it opens up, we're in trouble. You're going to create extra stress and strain on the elbow and the shoulder. So you got to be here, okay? So when I play catch, I take my stride, I come up here, and I got my glove way up here. That's why when you'll see pitchers, you're going to see them high. Well, that's how they play catch. Get them up. Always then, what you can say is then, what I say to my students, step, pivot, and now you go glove and ball to target. Glove, ball, and then end up nice and balanced. So now I get my hands up and I catch the ball. Okay? So I'm here, I go step, pivot, keep them together. I'm going to drop all the way around and come up. And I'm going to come up with my front side here. Okay? What's your name?
Jim.
Jim, come out here, Jim. Let's play catch.
Hey, Lance right there is ready.
Lance, ready? Come on. Ready?
I don't know if you wanted to relax. Because that's you're not right, left-handed, are you? That's right. I do this right.
Okay, so first thing, Lance is going to give me 2 targets, right? Glove and ball.
Thanks.
Okay? We're just going to play catch. We ride and bury. Okay, so he doesn't throw too bad. It's pretty good. Up, get your glove up. While I'm here, glove up, drop around. When my elbow's going to him, take my elbow in this. Okay, now, what normally is going to happen, okay, is I can get lazy and you go one hand. Don't go one hand to your kids, because that's how they'll learn. You need to learn with 2. So always come back to this position. And then end up here. Now I can go ahead. Okay, and ride.
Hey, sir,
and
what is the
question.
difference in these?
Huh?
Like I was teaching my kids like this. Come here, let it step and throw.
Yeah, but you got everything low.
Oh, low.
Yeah, you got it too low. Okay, you
Why
got to
do
get
do
it
that?
up.
You high.
You want to get it up. The reason you want to get it up here, okay, is because this glove and excuse me, the arm, if it's low, it's going to drop. Now, where did Keone, on as an infielder, where did he want your glove to end up on the follow through? Shoulder.
Shoulder.
See, remember he said this? So when I end up, I'm here, inside my shoulder. Now, I go up for my target. And bring the two hands together. Okay? You don't want to end up low here, back here, because everything was, if you notice when I threw, I opened up. So end up, you stay high and keep your glove to your shoulder, right here. Okay, see, he's here. I just have him move it up a little bit on this follow through. And come up. Now another thing you can say is get on top of the ball. We want the ball released. Now we haven't talked about the release. So the arm action here is like a circle. And when you come forward and accelerate it, you want to get on top of the ball. And you release it out in front. Okay? So on top means I want to see 12-6 backward spin, like that. That's how I want. So when I release it out of my fingers, 12-6 means you got a clock. 12-6 the clock, I want to see this. Now what's easy to see is when it's not, and they turn a doorknob. This is what you're going to see your kids do here. You're going to see this. You're going to get a spin. And that, just by doing that, I can feel that. And I'm not even warmed up. Because it's a strain to turn. And when you turn, now you're getting yourselves into all kinds of shoulder problems. Okay? But you got to get behind them to see it. Okay? So you want a 12-6 like that. Nice and tight rotation. Don't turn the north. You start turning a doorknob, ball will sail. Okay, for a bad mechanic, but the thing I worry about is the shoulder, extra stress and strain.
Do you find that with the pitchers doing that?
Pardon me?
Do you find that with the pitchers doing that? You know,
Yeah.
trying to spin it?
Okay, now curveball, I don't want to, I knew this was going to come up. Curveballs, okay, really don't put extra stress and strain on the arm because if you throw it properly, and I'm going to here to tell you, this is what you do. The smartest man I've ever met that studied this game a lot longer than I have, or he's my age, is Tom House. And go to www.nationalpitchingassociation.net and you'll get all the information on throwing and pitching. And he's going to show you how a power curveball will not hurt your arm. And basically, it's thrown and you never turn your wrist, ever. Okay? First of all, you get it tucked and it's here. And you don't turn it. The fact that you turn the wrist and then the shoulder will, that's where the injury occurs if you're not throwing it right. But let him do it because he's a whole lot smarter than I am. He'll show you how to do it. And I'm going to buy his videotapes. He's got a series of about 8 tapes, half an hour each. If I'm going to be a pitching coach, I'm going to, one, belong to that association. It's online. And second, I'm going to get his tapes because he'll give you everything you need to know. All his conditioning is outstanding. Even though he's mostly addressing high school and college students, you could still learn a lot from mechanics from it, okay?
However, in Mustang, straight pitching only. And the little kids, we don't do the curves, nothing. It's just straight pitching.
Well, I wouldn't even worry about curveballs. But if you ever had to teach a kid, make sure that you follow how he does it. But again, it's here. And step. And now I wait here, get up. Okay, let's watch him throw. Okay, why don't you get your glove? Get a